Hello everyone, I'm Reine Halaby, a Tech Girl 2021 from Lebanon, and today's topic is about creating a PowerPoint presentation. Some tips, some ideas to help you. First of all, here are some of the learning objectives that we will cover today. First, identify your audience, identify the purpose of your presentation, learn the key elements of slide design, and write and articulate the story of your topic. Audience. Before you begin creating your presentation, it's important to think about your audience. Ask yourself these questions in order to establish who your audience is. Who is in the room? What do they know? How can you best share information with this group? These questions should help you keep in mind how you would talk to different groups in different ways. You would tell children about your research differently than how you would tell a professor. Keep all of this in mind before creating your presentation. Purpose. Another crucial question to ask yourself before beginning your presentation is what you want to accomplish. Presentations can serve a variety of objectives. You need to make sure that all of them are delivered. Describe your project in a story, communicate knowledge effectively, and learn from others. It's critical to have a clear focus since this will aid you in developing slides and organizing your presentation's flow. So, tell a story about your research project, effectively communicate information, and learn from others. Some slide design tips. First of all, we have proximity. Related information is grouped together with white space separating it from the rest of the page. Make sure title and description text elements are near to the section or item they describe. Visual components such as charts and photographs should be placed in the area that best suits them. Each element, including text boxes, columns, and pictures, should have consistent white space surrounding it. Now, alignment. Every element is visually connected to something else. Check your design program to see what type of alignment tools it offers. Explore potential tools in your program like guidelines, grid system, or auto alignment. Use alignment tools throughout your process to align elements perfectly. Contrast. The design components are similar or dissimilar. Make the headings and titles stand out from the body text. Less important content, such as citations, should be smaller, whereas significant text, such as headers or titles, should be larger. To grab the audience attention, make essential big pictures bigger. Balance. A design's visual weight is spread evenly. Reduce the quantity of text you use as much as feasible. If necessary, edit or develop new material to fit a smaller area. To add diversity to your poster, use a range of images. Don't forget about the white space. Every piece should have a consistent amount of white space around it. Repetition. Throughout the slide, design elements are repeated on purpose. Use no more than two fonts. On printed posters, use sans serif fonts for headers and serif fonts for body content. On digital items, only use sans serif fonts. In terms of size and color, make the font legible and accessible. Examine the criteria for accessibility. To evaluate readability, print a test version and get comments from your peers. Use no more than 2-3 colors. Choose colors early and use them intentionally to tell a story. Make sure colors match the tone of the content and event. Relax and stay focused. Even if you make an error or forget to mention anything during the presentation, don't be concerned. The audience doesn't know your script, so give them the impression that you are in command and know precisely what you are doing and saying. Feedback. You must be ready not only for questions, but also for feedback. We don't always get what we expect, so we must be ready to handle whatever comes our way, even if it devastates us. Remember that feedback is an important component of success and growth. You won't be able to progress if you don't get advice or remarks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.